Good night. Let me talk. What's happening, folks? It's Johnny here from Movement Evolution. Apologies, I'm only getting on now to get this video. I intended to do it a hell of a lot earlier, but I've been so hectic. I actually even attempted to do it in the car, but I think that was a bit dodgy. So basically, I just wanted to jump on quickly and have a chat about a question I've been asked a lot about lately, which is the best alcohol for fat loss. Now that doesn't actually exist. But what you want to do when it comes to that, you've got a session plan at the weekend. What I personally do is I try to build up a bit of a calorie deficit throughout the week. So that may be, reducing a couple of things every day to help build that calorie deficit, so you have a bit of a shortfall that you can sort of eat into and drink into at the weekend or the given time. That being said, with regards to the alcohol choice, it's all about making the least offensive choice. So what I mean by least offensive is avoiding the WKD, avoiding the Magners, avoiding the pints. A pint has almost 300 calories. That is not something that you need to be having fucking 15 pints of, or 20, if you're some of the people that I know. But yeah, it's the least offensive choice. We want to be keeping all the sugary, fizzy, crappy drinks away, and we want to be opting for a liquor, basically. So what we're thinking is a liquor that has the least botanicals, and the ones that I choose that have the least botanicals would be gin, whiskey, even some of the finer vodkas like Grey Goose, Belvedere, Ciroc. For me personally, it's all about the gin. I love gin. It's absolutely great. And I try to have a 0 calorie or low calorie mixer with it. So that could be like gin and 0 calorie or low calorie bitter lemon, couple of ice cubes. Hopefully have 5 or 6 of them, and that's enough. They get into bed. You can't. I'm not a big fan of the low calorie, the sort of 0 calorie. But when it comes to drinking and making it the least offensive as possible, it's all about the low calorie stuff. So unfortunately, we'll have to kind of go for it. Now you could go for like your tonic waters and your sparkling waters, and but for me, I think they're fucking stinking. So I tend to go for the gin, the whiskey, the vodka with a 0 calorie mixer, and try not to have any more than 10. Alright, so thanks very much, folks. I hope it's to some use, and thank you very much for tuning in. Cheers, enjoy your swallows.